If you're a vegetarian or a vegan or on any plant-based diet, odds are at some point you've consumed soy.
15 years ago, food manufacturers were allowed to label soy as a health food due to its association of reducing heart disease risk. And that led to all kinds of soy foods flooding the market. But with that also came concerns of soy overload and questions about an increased risk of cancer.
It's in a majority of the meat and dairy-based substitutes out there, including tempeh, tofu, soy milk, and so many more.
Today, we're focusing on some of the foods you eat. Now, if you're a vegetarian, there are more meatless options, of course, than just tofu these days. As a matter of fact, take a look at this spread right here. Look at all these fabulous foods. Now, to me, this looks like a feast.
If you're not familiar with what soy is, it's a legume out of East Asia that has been grown to meet the increasing demand and consumption here in the United States.
Look in any direction on this central Arkansas farm, and it's soybeans as far as the eye can see.
If you're still confused, just think of edamame. You know that popular dish served in Japanese restaurants? It's literally just soybeans in their pots. So why are we so obsessed with soy?
But soy milk is pretty good for you. It has just as much protein as regular milk, more fiber, and soy has been shown to lower bad cholesterol and raise the good kind, according to a study published in the American Journal of Cardiology.
Well, it's packed full of protein and so many other nutrients. In fact, it actually contains all 9 essential amino acids. Those are very beneficial for someone living on a plant-based diet.
Soy products have never been more popular. Today, soy is a multi-billion-dollar business.
If you combine this with the fact that it's low in calories and high in fiber, you can see why so many people think soy is a superfood. So if there's all these benefits, then why are we even questioning if soy is good for you? Well, some people think that soy can cause negative side effects, including breast cancer, feminizing characteristics, and thyroid disease.
But again, most soy today is an issue because of the phytoestrogens and the GMO foods, and it will increase women's risk of PCOS, that's polycystic ovary syndrome. It'll increase the risk of other hormone-related disorders, cervical cancer, breast cancer. Those women, you want to stay away from any type of conventional soy product that is genetically modified altogether, and men as well, because it will cause more feminine characteristics.
Yes, that's right, feminizing characteristics. There's some studies out there that have shown that men who consume large amounts of soy actually develop larger breasts. The root of all of this soy controversy, it comes from isoflavones. Isoflavones are a type of phytoestrogen. These bind to an estrogen receptor, and they can actually cause harm to your thyroid. So soy is bad for you, right?
For years, doctors have advised breast cancer patients to avoid soy products, but new evidence could change that.
No, the fact is that there's limited clinical studies to prove these claims, and most of them are just flat out wrong.
Dietitian Rachel Beller feels soy is a good protein and is concerned with reports that demonize it.
Soy can actually reduce the risk of breast cancer. It doesn't harm your thyroid, and it doesn't have feminizing characteristics. I mean, take it from me. Aside from my late night vegan froyo binges, I can still safely say I'm still very much a man. All jokes aside, the benefits of soy greatly outweigh the risks.
The number one question she gets asked all the time, is soy safe?
So the answer, Dr. Oz, is yes. Soy actually has wonderful health benefit. It's one of the only plant-based sources of complete protein, great source of fiber, potassium, magnesium, as well as a group of phytoestrogens called isoflavones, which we know have tremendous health benefit.
If you want to lower your chance of osteoporosis, heart disease, or diabetes, then you should seriously consider increasing the amount of soy you eat in your diet.
There's no evidence that soy is harmful, says Martin Bosland. There is, however, evidence that it may be beneficial. Several studies have shown that soy is linked to a lower risk of breast cancer, a better survival rate among people with lung cancer, lower levels of inflammation, and a smaller risk of hip fractures in women, says dietitian Cameron Wells.
That doesn't mean that you should just run out to your grocery store and purchase highly processed soy that's filled with GMO and other chemicals.
Keep in mind, though, that 93% of soy in America is genetically modified, says Elena Giordano. There's no solid evidence of real harms caused by GMOs, but if you're worried, you can buy organic.
What it does mean is that you should buy healthy organic soy that is unprocessed and still filled with protein, fiber, and nutrients. Until next time, let's keep this positive discussion of soy going forward. And remember, don't let people make fun of you for what you eat. They just haven't watched this video yet. Check back here on Facebook. It's facebook.com/MarleyFicalora. Or check out my Instagram. Instagram.com/MarleyFicalora for new videos every Monday and Thursday. Let's keep it going, guys. Please make sure to share and like this video so that we can increase positive awareness about plant-based diets.